have the solution of one of your classmates. Now, what is our question? Let's see. First of all, we have the dimension that is B is equals to 250 mm. Just a minute. Okay, B is equals to 250 mm and D is equals to 500 mm. So this is in mm, this is also in mm. So small d that we can determine with the help of 500 minus 50. That's why our answer is 450 mm. Clear? Then AST. So value of AST that is given in our case 4 into pi by 4 of 16 square. So your answer is 804.25 mm square. Now let's determine the value of XU max. So step number 1, XU max. So XU max is determined that we can use 0.48 into D because grade of steel is 415. So 0.48 as it is into D, that is your 450 mm. So your answer is 216 mm. Clear? And now who had made the mistake in XU, please see it carefully. XU is 0.87 into FY is your 415 into AST is 804.25 divided by 0.36 into FCK that is given 20 and into B that is 250. Now where you have made the mistake, dear? Where you have made the mistake? Where you have made the mistake?
Yes, much. Okay, 215 जगह सर 150 रख दी तुमने.
Yes, that's the mistake because you have used the previous data. So please exam ની અંદર બી આવું બધું થશે. So વસ્તુ ઈઝી જ છે, એક્ઝામ્પલ બહુ જ ઈઝી છે, પણ નાના એવા કન્ફ્યુઝન અને નાના એવા તમે જે ભૂલ કરો છો એના લીધે પ્રોબ્લેમ આવે છે. So this answer is 161.32 mm. Now let's determine the value of XU and XU max. So from this we can determine type of section, and section is under reinforced section. This is U, under reinforced section. So our section is under reinforced, so we can determine the moment of resistance, that is 0.87 into Fy is 415 into AST is 804.25 into D is your 450 minus 0.42 times of XU is your 161.32. So your answer is 111.28 kilonewton into meter. Here now the important thing is over here they have asked એમને આપણને શું પૂછ્યું છે, તો simply supported beam is given and we have to calculate value of P applied at the mid span, so 3 meter from any of these supports, in addition to its self weight. So self weight is already there, so in addition to its self weight, so we need to calculate value of W kilonewton per meter, and we also need to calculate value of P. So P is our question mark, but we can easily calculate the value of W also. And this moment of resistance is a ultimate. Remember this factor. This is a factor. Clear? So we have to determine the value of first of all W. So W can be determined with the help of concrete density is 25 kilonewton per meter cube. Clear? So now we have to use meter square. So then your answer is kilonewton per meter, and that we require W kilonewton per meter. So what we have to do, 25 into your sectional property is, this is your 230 and this is your 500, because load ગણીએ છીએ તો આપણે overall dimension લેવાના. So into 0.230 into actually our width of this is 250. Width of this is 250. No, yes, 250. So you have to use 250. This is not 230. It's my mistake. This is your 2. This is your 250. Now over here you have to just use 250 into 0.500. So you will get the answer, and that is equals to 3.125 kilonewton per meter. But this is unfactored. So what we have to do is, this is unfactored, so we have to multiply it with factored, convert કરવા માટે ultimate load, that is equals to factored load, that is equals to 1.5 times 3.125, because your moment is factored moment. So 4.68 kilonewton per meter. This is my UDL. Now we all know the bending moment diagram due to this point load, and we also know the bending moment diagram due to this UDL. So bending moment diagram is look like this, and for this it will look like this. So value of this moment is P into L by 4. This is your P, this is your L, then your value is PL by 4. This is your L, this is your W. Then maximum value of bending moment is WL square by 8. So now let's write it down. So your moment is equals to P into L by 4 plus W into L square by 8. So let's find out. First of all, M is your, what is your value of M? M we have determined, that is 111.28, that is equals to P into L by 4 plus W is your 4.68 into 4.68, L is your 6 square divided by 8. Give me the answer of, over here you have to write down, instead of L you can write down 8. So you can give me the answer of P. Just give me the answer. What is the amount of P? What is the amount of P? Please, quick, make it quick. So this is your P into 8 by 4. So we can write down twice P plus 21.06, that is equals to 111.28. So what is the value of P? So 111.28 minus 21.06, that is a 90.22 divided by 2, so equals to divided by 2. So this answer is 45.11, but this is your factored, that's why you can find this one is your factored. Again please check it, is there any error? Please check it.
सर एक मिनिट ऊपर करो.
Yes, give me the answer again.
Sir, L6 sir આપણે
again there is some calculator error, so just wait a minute. Again I'm going to rub this and let's make it the calculation again. So this is 111.28, that is equals to
Sir.
P, that is equals, yes
sir L તમે 4 લીધો છે 6 આવશે.
yes, L is your 6, we have used 8 है ना, this one is our error. 4 नहीं, આપણે આને 6 લેવાનો છે. So this is my 6. Yes, exactly. So P into 6 by 4. So what is the answer? Plus 4.68 into 6 square. So 4.68 into 6 divided by 8. So this is 21.06. Now we need to calculate value of this. So just give me the answer. What is the value of P? Give me the answer.
40.01.
Please repeat it. 60.08. 60.08 is your answer. Clear? So this is your factored. This is your factored load. Factored load. So we have to determine the working load. એટલે કે રિયલમાં કેટલો લોડ આપણે લગાવવાનો છે. So to determine this, you have to just use this divided by 1.5. So factored માં શું હોય? Multiply by 1.5 છે, અને વર્કિંગ આપણે શોધવું છે, તો we have to divide it by factor of safety. So we will able to get answer 40.0002 or something. Clear? So this is a working load. So this one is your exact amount. Like this way you can solve any kind of the example. Good thing.